Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Auralia and I am so happy to have you here. Today's video is going to be about the Sephora VIB sale, which I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, was really a surprise because normally, or maybe I'm just losing my mind, but normally this sale happens closer to the holidays. But now we're not even into fall yet. I mean, we're not even into September yet, and they're having their sale. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. But anywho, we're at the sale right now. So today's video is going to be about those things that I'm interested in maybe purchasing, and also a few items that I have used and will be recommending to you. Let's go ahead and start out with a disclaimer though. Any of the products that I'm going to recommend in this video are sold exclusively at Sephora. If they can be found at Ulta or even at Nordstrom, I'm not going to recommend them because all of those products that overlap between Ulta and Sephora especially, I usually get at Ulta because I much prefer their loyalty program. I feel that it is a lot better than the Sephora loyalty program, or so it would seem. They have made changes to their loyalty program, which we will talk about here in just a few minutes. I just wanted to let you guys know that any of the products that are in this video are products that you can only find at Sephora. Maybe some of them you might be able to find at Nordstrom, but you can't get them at 20% off. Generally, as I mentioned, the sale happens twice a year. This time around, it's a 20% max discount. Now, if you are a VIB Rouge, you get the 20%. Their loyalty program has got 3 tiers. You've got the Insider, the VIB, and then the VIB Rouge. And the VIB Rouge is the top level. It's when you have spent over $1,000 in makeup in the year and you are at that status, so you get a lot more perks than you would at any of the other tiers. One of those being that you get a 20% discount. The other tiers will have a lower discount percentage. Early access for VIB Rouge starts on 8/24, which is tomorrow. Hopefully I can get this video posted today on Thursday, 8/23. Your sale begins like almost immediately, and it will last through the 3rd of September. For VIB and Insiders, the sale begins on the 30th of August and will last through the 3rd of September. You can apply this discount unlimited during the sale period. What my tendency is that I will go out and buy stuff, then I'll watch people's VIB recommendations and I get swayed and I will go buy more stuff. And so, you know, being a Rouge, I get that opportunity. I get a fair amount of time to shop. Not that I'm advocating spending a shit ton of money at Sephora. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm just letting you know that I spend a lot of money at Sephora. And so as a result, I am at that Rouge status. And I will have all of that in the description bar down below for you to reference. I wanted to touch on the loyalty program because they are making changes to it. And I think that it is a good thing. Ulta, what they do for their loyalty program is it is a point per dollar system, and I think the higher the tier you are at Ulta, the more points per dollar you earn. So like at the entry level, you're at 1 point to $1. If you go up to the next tier, it's 2 points per dollar, and so on and so forth. I hope I'm not getting it confused with Nordstrom. The true benefit of the Ulta loyalty program is that they will give you money or credit in store so that you can use it on products in the store. It saved my bacon the last time I went to Ulta. My total had come out to like $240 and I was like, oh my gosh. So I applied my Ulta points and brought it all the way down to 120. So that is the benefit to the Ulta program. Sephora, on the other hand, in the past has given you samples, trial sizes, things like that for every point. I mean, you know, 100 points is the lowest that you can have before you can claim or cash in your rewards, and you get samples. That's like $100. So I'm paying $100 and the perk that I'm getting back is a sample. Now granted, you are getting your products for $100, but you know, if you want to get my loyalty, you need to make it a little bit more worthwhile for me. And so I think Sephora has taken that feedback. I know that it's not just on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that on their website and, you know, in their surveys and things like that, they might have gotten feedback about their loyalty program because they are changing it up. As an insider, what you get is you get 1 point per dollar. You are eligible for their birthday gift. You get seasonal savings. However, you get lower seasonal savings. For the insider, you get 10% off. So you're getting a discount, but just not as robust a discount as like a VIB Rouge or even a VIB. You have to pay $15 for the flash 2-day shipping, and you don't get any kind of early access to sales or products or events or anything like that. The rewards points and the rewards bazaars, that's where you redeem your points. The only two things that you qualify for as an insider are trial size products and sets and one-of-a-kind experiences. Now, moving up to the VIB, which is the middle tier of their loyalty program, now they're changing it to where for every dollar that you spend, you get 1.25 points. For your birthday gift, you can either choose your gift or opt to get 250 points. You can participate in the seasonal savings, which are these sales here, at 15%. And then you still have to pay for your flash 2-day shipping feature. That's $15 a year. And you don't get any kind of early access to the sale. As far as what your redemption of points, what you get full-size products, and I'm not exactly sure what that means. Do you get the full-size product of your choice, or do you get a full-size product that they are featuring? That is to be seen. You also get trial-size products and sets, and you get one-of-a-kind experiences. For VIB Rouge, the points per dollar go up to 1.5 points, 1.5 points per dollar. For your birthday gift, you get to choose a gift, or you get to choose to get 250 points. You get to take advantage of the seasonal savings, and you get to take advantage of it at 20%. You get free flash 2-day shipping, so you don't have to pay that $15 a year to get 2-day shipping, which I love that. And you get early access to products and to events. So there's that. As far as redeeming your points, for VIB Rouge, this is what I think is super cool. For VIB Rouge, you get $100 Rouge reward. So when you're redeeming your points, you can opt to get money back. I'm not exactly sure if it's 100 points, $100, or if it's 1,000 points, $100. They don't go into that level of detail here in this card. So I'm going to have to, maybe ask when I go into the store the next time. You also get to take advantage of, selecting full-size products. Again, not sure if it's a specific product lineup or if it's any product in store. You get to take advantage of trial size products and sets, and you get one-of-a-kind experiences. Everybody, regardless of what their tier is, gets in-store beauty services, free beauty classes, and the beauty insider community. The one thing that I want to call out here is that at the bottom of this card, it says, please stay tuned for more in 2019. So I think that they have taken our feedback and they are revamping their loyalty program based off of the feedback that they're getting, which in my opinion, that is a good thing. Maybe it's not as good still as Ulta, but the fact that they're listening at least is promising. It means that they are hearing us, that they are making changes to try and, help their customers be happy and to increase loyalty. So that is all a good thing. I just wanted to bring you up to speed and go into detail what the loyalty program looks like, how they're revamping it. So I hope you found that useful. I have everything on my phone, so I'm going to be looking at my phone. So you'll have to forgive me for that. One of the things I really like about the Sephora, about being able to get that 20% off discount, is that you can use it for items that you would normally not buy. I always take this as an opportunity to save some money on skincare, on tools, and on fragrance, because those things rarely ever go on sale. And so even though you're like, okay, I can get either 20%, 10%, 15%, whatever it may be, it doesn't seem like a lot, but honestly, I don't get those types of sales at Nordstrom, I don't get 20% off coupons for skincare anywhere, And so this is our opportunity to take advantage and stock up on some stuff. I don't know why, but lately I've been in the mood for luxury perfume. I've been like wanting some luxury perfume. I don't know. I have a bug up my butt about it, but I have a couple in my sights for this Sephora VIB sale, and both of them are from the Kilian line, which is relatively new. I've never smelled these scents. I have no idea if they're any good. So I will be going to the Sephora. I'm not going to order sight unseen online with perfumes especially. I much prefer to smell them and try them, because perfumes react differently to body chemistry, and I just don't like to buy things like perfume, use them once, decide I don't like them, and return them. That's very, very wasteful to me. And so I would much rather go into the store and try it out and let it sit on my skin for a few hours so that I can see what it's like to make sure that I'm really, really, really going to like it before I buy it. And so the two that I have in my sights are from Kilian. One of them is the Black Phantom Memento Mori. And this perfume, first of all, sounds absolutely delicious. For one, it's a warm and spicy, so that's the fragrance family that they've got it sitting with. And the scent type is considered a woody spice, which I'm intrigued. The key notes are rum, coffee, and vetiver. Rum and coffee. Are you kidding me? I've got to try it. It just sounds wonderful. You know, it sounds good. Let's go ahead and try it out and see what it's like on my body chemistry. Now, this perfume is very, very pricey. It is $295, but the box, guys, the box. I love that skull on the box. I think that is so awesome. It really speaks to the rocker chick in me. You know what I mean? I love it, love it, love it. I don't know if I'm going to get the full size with the box. I may just get the rollerball or the travel spray if they have it available. This is definitely in my sights as something I at least am interested in going to look at. The other fragrance that I have is again another Kilian, and it is the Kissing. And I love the bottle for this perfume. I think it is so cute. The bottle says Kissing burns 6.4 calories a minute. Want to work out? I think that's adorable. I love that. This particular perfume is only $130, thankfully, not as expensive as the one I spoke of first. This one is in the floral fragrance family. It is considered a warm floral, which I love. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a scent with some warmth because I want something for the fall. And then the key notes are Lily of the Valley, Hot Milk, and Sugar Candy. So I'm intrigued. I want to go and smell it, see what it's like, because anything that has got like a milky, sweet, vanilla type scent, I'm all about. I love, love, love those notes. They appeal to me so, so, so much. All right, moving on to makeup. The next thing on the list is the Huda Beauty Obsessions eyeshadow palettes, and I'm talking about any of them. She's got like several, and they're in different color stories. I have got the Mauve Obsessions, I've got the Coral Obsessions, and I've got the Smoky Obsessions. All three of those I absolutely love. They are really nice. They are compact. That's what I truly, truly like about them, is that they are so compact. The eyeshadows perform beautifully. They're pigmented. They blend well, but you know, not too powdery. They're just really, really great little eyeshadow palettes. They are $27 a piece, and that's one of those things that I would recommend if you're on the fence or you're thinking about it. I really like them. I think that they're very, very nice. Moving on, this is a product that I want to try. I have not tried it yet. It is the Bite Beauty French Press Lip Gloss. I love Bite Beauty products. I think Bite Beauty products are amazing. They are food grade ingredients. And the one that I have in my sights is Dirty Chai, which is described as a terracotta rose. Surprise, surprise. I think that they're going to be really, really pretty. I haven't even swatched them. I have no idea what they look like, but it is something that I am interested in taking a look at. The next item that I've got on my list is the Drunk Elephant The Little. So here's a skincare item. I have tried some Drunk Elephant products. I do like them. I think they're really good. But what I really, really love about this little set is that you get to try 8 or 9 different Drunk Elephant products for $90. That's a great deal because you get the opportunity to try a lot of things in their lineup to determine what works, what doesn't, so that you don't waste your money on a full size that's not going to work. Even at full price at $90, but you would get 20% off of that. So that is something to consider. I think that that is one of those things that I would recommend that you try because, again, you get to try a bunch of different things and figure out what it is that you like and don't like. The next product that I have on my list is actually a restock item. So I've used it in the past and I love it. And I need to get another one because I've been missing it. And that is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. My two favorites are Trooper, which is the black, or Mad Max Brown, which is the brown. Both of those are beautiful. They're amazing. I love the applicator. It makes applying your liner so easy, and it makes creating a wing, at least for me, super, super easy without even having to pull on my lid in order to get a really nice wing. I don't have to do that with these because the little brush tip is just so that it just makes it so easy to create that little flick, you know, and it's just I love this eyeliner and it lasts a long time as well. Normally it retails for $20. The next product that I'm obsessing over and that I am pretty confident I am gonna buy is the NARS Atomic Blonde Eye and Face Palette. And I am obsessing over this color story. It is a warm neutral palette, but it is not your orangey red type warm neutrals. They're actually more bronzy and caramel in tone. And like I said, obsessed about this color story. I'm like 99% sure that you're gonna see this palette in a haul because I just am loving the way it looks. And NARS products, the face products and their eye products, are really great. They're very nicely made. They're very pigmented. You know, they rarely ever disappoint. So definitely going to pick that up. It retails for $59. The next product that I'm going to talk about is the Sephora Favorites, and it is the Extend Your Style Dry Shampoo Collection. And I put this in my recommendations because if you are on the market for a good dry shampoo, this is an opportunity for you to try several. It looks like you get 6 in this favorites kit, and it gives you an opportunity to try different ones and see which ones you like, see which ones work. For me, I have a really tough time finding dry shampoo that I like because I've got dark hair. This is an opportunity for me to maybe try some different dry shampoos to find one that might work with my dark hair. Normally this retails for $35. The next product on my list that I'm curious about, I don't know if I'm going to pick it up or not, but I am definitely curious about it, and that is the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. So this is supposed to be their moisturizer, but it's a clear jelly. It retails for $28 for 4.2 ounces or 125 milliliters. It's supposed to be able to combat pollutants, which that's kind of the spin that they're putting on it on their ad campaign because, you know, you always see it with a city background. I'm very curious to try it. So this might be a good opportunity for me to do it. For the next few products, let's just ignore the fact that I just did a lipstick declutter not long ago. I really love lipstick. So let's go ahead and dive into the lipsticks that I have picked out. Now, again, the Sephora VIB sale is a great opportunity to pick up things that you normally wouldn't buy, higher ticket items, things of that nature. So usually this is when I buy a good chunk of my Pat McGrath products when we're in the VIB sale because she's expensive. Sista is up there in price, but definitely worth it in my opinion. The lipsticks that I'm obsessing over that I'm going to go and swatch and see if I like and will buy, they're all matte trance lipsticks, so they're all the matte formula. The first one is called Beautiful Stranger, which is described as a coral rose, and I saw this on Instagram and it just looked old fashioned. It looked vintage. That's the word. It looked very vintagey to me, and I am into that. So I am going to go and give it a swatch because the model was super fair and it looked beautiful on her. I'm not super fair, so it may look very different on me. Likely will, actually. So I'm going to go swatch it and see if I really, really like it. The next matte trance lipstick that I am obsessing over, I know for sure that I'm going to love, and that is called Executive Realness, and it is described as a mulberry pink. I just love this lipstick. I think it's beautiful. It looks really, really pretty at any rate. The next one is Extravaganza, which is described as a magnetic magenta. Again, a really beautiful bright pink lipstick. I'm into it right now, and I definitely want to go and have a look at these three to see which one I actually love and I'm gonna buy. Each of these is $38. Expensive, I know, but hey, 20% off, that at least chips away at the price. So another lip product that I'm interested in is the Laura Mercier Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick. The one that I'm really obsessing over is in the shade Queen, and it is described as a magenta berry, and I have swatched these. I have not pulled the trigger on buying one though, and normally this retails for $28. The next thing that I'm interested in is more out of curiosity because it's a different formula, and they are the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Cream Lipsticks. I'm very, very curious on what this Demi Matte Lip Cream is all about. I haven't swatched them yet, so I'm not exactly sure what the formula is like, but it's definitely something that I'm interested in trying out and bringing to you guys to let you know what it's like, what it's about. Did I like it? Does it last? You know, all of those little details. So I've got a few shades that I've got stored here in my cart. The first one is called Day Slayer, and it is described as a versatile day to night nude. The other shade that I'm interested in is Sheikha, and it is described as a sumptuous deep rose shade, which I'm super excited. I love rose shades. And then the last one is called Passionista, and it is described as an audacious bright pink with blue shift, or something to that effect. Interested in that one just because it's bright, and I'm curious to see what that duochrome or that shift looks like. Maybe it's not a duochrome, but it's definitely got a shift or a flip or whatever, however you want to describe it. Each of these is $20. The next item is another one of those things that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy, and that is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Protective Primer. I have swatched this at the store because I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. Oh my God, it was so nice. It was so soft and silky. I didn't pick it up though because they were sold out. It is quite pricey for a primer. It is $52, and so great opportunity to save a little bit of money on that. The next product is a recommendation. I already have this product, but it is amazing, and that is the Drunk Elephant Shaba Complex Eye Serum. This eye serum is fabulous. I use it in the morning as part of my morning skincare routine. I love the effect that it's having on my under eyes. They are brighter. The lines are not nearly as pronounced as they used to be. And a very little, I mean like a half pea size, if even that much, will definitely do both of your eyes, lower and upper lid. I cannot recommend it enough, and it retails for $60. The next product I have on my list is something that I'm interested in trying. It is the Algenist Genius Liquid Collagen Lip. I'm curious to see what will happen on the lips. I'm really obsessed right now with the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, and by the way, if you are interested in that particular product, they have come out with different scents, flavors, whatever you want to call it. I think they have like lime and apple and some others. The Algenist Collagen Liquid Lip has my attention, so I might go and look at it, pick it up. This is retailing currently for $35. The last product I have on my list is definitely a recommendation and a restock for me, and it is the Grand Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. And I think this is the third recommendation I've made for this particular product for the Sephora VIB sale, but I do it because I cannot stress enough how awesome this product is for helping to not only make your lashes longer, but they actually make your lashes thicker. I've tried a couple of other eyelash growing serums, and they've done a good job at lengthening, but never at thickening. The Grand Lash MD Lash Serum is the only one that has ever thickened my lashes. I mean, I get so much more volume, and I'm out of my Grand Lash. I haven't been using it in the last month, and I can really tell my lashes are getting all sad and wimpy again. So it is definitely time for me to restock. This is $65, but it is worth every penny, even at full price, in my opinion. But now I can maybe get a little bit of a discount taken off of it. Okay, so that is everything on my list. Quite a few products. I'm not gonna get everything on this list because not everything is going to work out. You know, the shade might be wrong, the fragrance might not work, you know, all of that. Do you have any product recommendations for Sephora? Leave all of that in the comments down below. I'm very curious to know what products you're loving or thinking about getting, because I might want to get it too. If you've not subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you'll know when I've got new video up, especially if you enjoy content coming from the perspective of an over 40 beauty lover. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love talking with you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.